Hi, I'm Alec.
Hey, I'm John from LudacrisPB.
And today we're going to do a mask show of all the masks that we have gathered up. Here's a little view of them. We got just some JT masks, JT Flex, 2 events, and a Tipman mask. And now we're just going to show you what they all are about. And so we'll start off with the Tipman here. This mask is just, it's full of paint because it's very hard to clean because you can't really take it apart that well. It does not have soft ears. The breathing in it is very good. I don't know if it's anti-fog or not, but it never fogs up, so it must be. It's just a regular mask. I got it with my A5. Like I said, it's hard to get paint out if you can see like all the paint in there and around the goggles and lenses and whatever. I've actually never taken out the goggles. It looks kind of hard and I'm lazy, but now I have my events, so I don't need to clean it really. This is just a backup one, but what I like is it's not like JT. Tipman, their mask, their foam is really soft, and that's what I love about this. If you do get hit in it, it's very sturdy. As you can see, it's hard to bend a little. But that's the Tipman mask. Start at the JT there.
Well, this JT is really cheap. I got it from a friend for a backup. It actually cost like 15 bucks at Walmart. Basically about it is that the foam on here is really hard, like Alex said. And it did come with a visor, but I did cut that off. But it is overall a good mask. The lens kind of scratches really easily, which takes out the anti-fog. And it's starting to fog right now, but this mask is okay for beginners. Maybe for woods ball too. The breathing's great, hearing's great, and everything. So yeah.
Kind of like one of those masks you get with a gun.
Yeah.
Not all that good. Here is my events. When you buy them, they do come with like a clear lens and soft ears and, well, everything that's just basic, and then it comes with like a visor pack with like this thing. Mine didn't because I bought mine used, but the guy barely used it. These are very hard to get on there, pain in the butt. I love the events. The foam is very well put on. It's super soft. The soft ears are very good. They're nice and soft, and I haven't had mine rip yet, and they seem very durable for soft ears. The lens does not scratch easily at all. The anti-fog is very well made, and it's a special kind of anti-fog. If you can tell, like, if you take your, I snowmobile, so I learned this for snowmobiling. If you take it and kind of push on both sides, you can feel that there's like 2 different lenses in it. And if it's like that, that means it's going to be a really good anti-fog one. If you don't feel that and it says it's anti-fog, it's probably just going to be a spray, and that stuff is really crappy. But this doesn't scratch easily. The breathing is good. It's more for like people who shout, not really listen. But I love this mask. And then the new 09s have these forks in them, so like if you get shot there, it won't really bend in as much. It's very comfy. The lenses are very nice and big, easy to see out of it, and that's the events for you.
This is the red one. Well, let's start with this JT mask. Again, the foam's kind of hard on this, but this is great for woods ball. This is basically my main woods ball mask. First, I like it is that it has awesome breathing holes and hearing holes. I can basically hear everything here. It goes with the area, adapts with the land a lot instead of like some red or purple mask, so it will camouflage kind of it. The bad part about it is pretty hard. So when you get shot in the mask, it is going to break. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this. It's a JT radar.
This is really crappy. This was my first mask I got like 2 years ago. That's on there because I was going to sell it at a garage sale. I don't even think they make these anymore. It just looks really weird, and it's not very good. It's super hard to clean. The mask is all scratched up, and the paint isn't possible to get off of it. Like, you can wipe it off or clean it off, and it'll still be really sticky, and like, if you can, that's like the paint on it. It's like the plastic kind of like chips easily, and the foam is like hard as a rock in here. As you can see, it's already starting to rip, if you can tell. It's just a kind of really crappy mask, and these, I don't even know why people put these on there. It's kind of stupid, but just so it helps you stay on your head better, I guess. I don't know. There's no soft ears on it. It's like easy to fold and not very good. I would not recommend buying this. It's just a little cheap mask that's maybe like $20 somewhere, but I don't even know what it's called.
This is the JT Flex. I mean, this is great for players. Has a lot of hearing and shouting holes, so it's great for mid players who need to shout, who needs to listen a lot. Has very flex, that's what they call it, flex, so when you get shot in there, it will hit your face, but it won't pop, so it's a better advantage. The foam on here is really great. It's just like the events, just like a pro mask. It's very great.
It's really soft, and I think it's durable. This mask is really old. I actually sold it to John.
Yeah.
It's like 5 years old.
The soft ears, this comes with a big soft ears, not the small standard soft ears, so it is kind of big, but I love it. It covers my whole ears, not just like one little part, and it's basically very durable. I wore this a couple times. Bad thing about it, the lenses are about to start scratching, so it does kind of fog up. But the only reason I don't like mirror is because if it's not sunny outside, you can't see anything. But JT Flexes are great. If you have the money, you can get it. So yeah.
People are getting like, they're not liking them anymore. If you go on PB Nation, you can find really nice, cool looking ones for like around $20. If you're interested in those, I'd recommend the Flex very much.
Yeah.
And then my last one, this is my old backup. It's a full head mask, covers the top, a little bit of the back. The lens is horrible, just like the last one. The paint stays on it. It's very crappy. It's maybe like a $30 mask. And if you have a big head, you can't do anything about it because of this thing. Like, it's pretty much like one size fits all. I mean, you can adjust the strap. And then it has the buckle here. The foam is really hard, if you can see inside that. But yeah, it's kind of small. I have a big head. But my friend, you can take the back off, so then it's just like a face mask.
Just like this.
And
we also can take out the silver part in the middle.
This thing. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It is the same mask. Except he bought it without the top thing on it. But just a pretty simple JT mask. It's about $35 to $30. You can find them Cabela's. I got mine at Cabela's. This was my second mask I got, and I have like 5 masks now. I got it on sale at Cabela's for like $25 when it's regularly like $35, because Cabela's is getting rid of all their paintball stuff. So you might find them at 1 or 2 Cabela's, but yeah, it's a good beginner mask, but you can't really, like, if you can see all this, there's the paint stains on it, and that's not very good. I mean, it's plastic, it shouldn't stain on it. And I don't really like masks with a lot of holes, because that's just more cleaning to do. That's kind of why I love the events. There's like barely any holes on it, and this is really clean. It doesn't scratch easy. But yeah, out of this mask show, I would definitely go with the events.